Hey, what's up, YouTube? I ain't posted video for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't gotta do that shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Post video every day. I'm not knocking nobody, not sharing nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that every fucking day. Put all eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I didn't see Brosco videos like I used to. The guy they be Brosco show you he go to the mall, show you shoes and things like that. I ain't even seen these videos all like that, like I used to though. But he be doing that every day, push content every day, and his shit kind of wishy washy. Sometimes he get like 2K views, whatever type of shit. Sometimes he get like 800, 700 views, something like that. But you know what I'm saying? That's how wishy washy, YouTube like that. So, you know, on that shit. So, yeah, I'm not trying to be like that motherfucker. Do like rock the nigga stock box and shit like that. Cause the motherfucker does for views and shit like that. I don't do that with that other cat be doing. Rock a nigga stock box and shit. Do all that buffoon shit. Cause he does the views and need that money and shit. So yeah, what I want to speak about, yeah, I want to speak about tennis shoes and things like that. In basketball, tennis shoes. You play basketball with those type of tennis shoes. I want to speak about that. You know what I'm saying? It's the love of the game, the love of the sports. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are in high school and college and things like that, you play them type of sports. Or you just love of the game and things like that. Not just like based on, video games and play that all motherfucking time and shit like that. That's all cool and shit like that. But you really is a sports addict and you really play the game too, okay. It don't matter you play tennis, it don't matter you playing football, it don't matter you playing fucking hockey, it don't matter you fucking hockey puck and all that type of shit. Whatever you fucking like, you fucking dominoes, whatever motherfucker. Whatever shit you fucking do, you want to be the best and the best, and the best what you fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? You're in the love of the sports, if you love doing it, or the competitive type of aspect of it, or the competitive aspect of the shit, or you just love of the game, love of the sports, whatever type of sports you play in, your love and your feel and your hobby and your feel or the love of the game, or the love of it, you love doing it. You know what I'm saying? So let me get to the point, alright? I'm not trying to stop and stuff like that. I don't do that little clickbait type of things and things like that. Alright, I want to speak about the shoe that I purchased. And it's like, it's a good performance. Okay. PGs. PG 13, PG 5. Now, you see the title of my of the video, 1000. I'm gonna keep it that 1000. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to keep repeating myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like, jibber around and shit, or tell you stuff what you want to hear. I'm trying to like them things, you know what I'm saying? Just tell you what you want to hear, or things like that, in that nature, and things like that. I'm gonna give you an opinion, a full opinion, and the truth, and nothing but the truth. So what we got, keep 1000, keep 1000, all times, not half-ass. I'll tell you want to hear another type of shit. Real 1000, not 100, 1000, all be real. Alright, so yeah, these are the Paul George 13. That's his number, 13. So the Paul George 5. Now, see this right here? I love this thing right here in the bottom, the little window right there. they slash the little bottom right there. We got two windows and shit. So right here, I think it's like the Zoom Air, whatever right here in the middle, right here by the heel, right here in the middle. Now, it got that trashing as the Kobe trashing. Now, they say the Kobe trashing, the Kobe 9s, is the best trashing in all times. Like, it beat all the trashing in the shoes. It's like real durable. It got a good bite, it got a good grip, and you can play the outdoors. That's why I love these right here. You know, Nike, I give credit due, because y'all really be fucking up lately and shit. But right now, y'all get the ball in, and y'all being correct right now. So y'all doing justice with the trashing. So people want to waste their money on plastic, fake trashing, and that soft trashing that's gonna peel it off in a few seconds. That ain't gonna last in the whole fucking week. So yeah. So I hope y'all Nike hear what the people talking. So you know what I'm saying, you gotta listen with the people's ears and hear the people out and hear our complaints of what we dislike and what we disappointed about. So we don't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, y'all can put all this other tackle y'all have coming out and stuff, new tech and anything like that. We have no problem with that. But this right here, when you create your shoe and your main source, and when you build your house, it's the foundation. And what's gonna keep the shit up in your foundation? The number one. Go keep the bricks up and everything and shit, the fucking house. But as far as shoes, number one, never go wrong, is fucking trash. Real trash. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep the house up and everything like that. But as far as shoes, what I'm talking about, is trashing. Number one, trashing. Good trashing, real trashing right here. These got the 9 of the Kobe 9 trashing right here. And right here, I love that little thing right here in the middle, the window, and I love this right here in the heel part of the window. It reminds me of the shoe in the 90s, the Kamikazes. I'm gonna show you. Now, this right here, the same thing of the Kamikazes, as far as the aspects of it, of the of the window. Like, you got the window right here on the forefoot, and you got the window on the heel part. And what's that little dots and stuff like that? What that mean? That's the Hesalite right there. It got the Hesalite got the little bit of the cushion and the air, and it's the same thing as the Nike Air Max. I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. The Nike Air Max, the Hesalite. See these windows right here of the shoe, right here in the heel, and right here of the forefoot. These are the Kamikazes, the Kamikaze lows. Kamikaze lows. Okay, I'll give you an example, right? These are the Air Max 97s. If I'm not mistaken, because I'll get my base off the Air Maxes. So they got to be the Air Max 97, if I'm not mistaken. Like 97. Okay. See the windows right here? These are the air pods, the air pockets. These are the air right there. Like the same thing I showed you about the Kamikazes. Those air pockets. These are the same thing as air pockets as the Air Max, the Air Maxes and stuff like that. Those are the same pockets, air pockets of the Air Maxes. The same thing with the Kamikazes right here. These are the Hesalites. The air pockets right here on the heel, and right here on the forefoot, the Hesalite. So yeah, Reebok had that. They had their own little technologies of the air, but they call it Esselite. So they're not trying to knock anything like that because they had Reebok pumps, and the Reebok pumps had this little thing up here right here the Reebok pumps had this right here, this little open right here, the window, the Esselite. They had that right there on the Reebok pumps. And these right here are the Kamikazes. So these little pockets right here are called the Esselite. Now the same thing as right here. You see them air pockets right there? So the Air Maxes. Same thing right here on the Esselite on the Reeboks. Now, this right here are Paul George 13. And they got them right there, the little windows and pockets right there. Right here in the middle of the midfoot right there. And right here in the heel part right here. And you got the fantastic traction of the Kobe 9s. Good grip and good bite. He plays outdoors. And it's very light. So yeah. There you go. So it's like a good performance. I'm not trying to hype it up or anything like that. I'm just saying about my experience of what I played in the shoe and getting a review of the shoe, of my performance of the shoe, review and performance of the shoe, and I get you like a little background and my example and explain about the little tack and things like that, what I told you about, same thing as that. So yeah, I love the little peaks and things like that of the outsole because it reminds me as the 90 shoes. One thing about 90 shoes is, yeah, people worry about material and things like that. Little thing about the 90 shoes, they got little peaks and things like that, like little things like this right here, having the shoe and things like that. And, you know, so okay, damn, that look nice, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see what that thing about. You know what I'm saying? Especially they had the little things on the shoe and things like that. Okay. You got a little pop to it and get you a little bit like interested, like find out what's that thing do and whatever, top notch and things like that. So yeah. Yeah, and shout out to web testers too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this. Do what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Do what's works for you. You know what I'm saying? If you like some type of shoe got a cushion, go with some shoes with some cushion. You like some shoes that have support, get your shoe with some support and shit like that. Because I like some shoes that got support and fucking this right here, the back of the shoe right here, this supports your ankle. No, I know it's a low top shoe, but you know sometimes low top shoes they don't have the ankle support. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all gonna have some type of heel slippers and things like that out the fucking shoe of the heel, and you don't have no heel support of the shoe. So yeah, this right here got that good. You see how high the thing go up on your Achilles and your ankles? So yeah, that's gonna be good for your ankles and your Achilles and stuff like that. You're gonna have support of your ankles. Because all fucking low tops basketball shoes don't have that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to knock it, but I'm saying like some of them don't have that all fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's like one one thing. If you just like a far as a point guard, like a point maker or something like that, you make plays or point guard or something like that. So yeah, you don't pretty much gonna have that type of protection of the heel or something like that. You pretty much move the ball, you know what I'm saying? Ball handling and things like that, like ball handling and stuff like that, and pass the ball or a shoe or, you know, slash to the basket and things like that. But other times you want to be like an all-around player and stuff like that. So what happens if you don't have no buckets? Don't go in. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no buckets, go in, something like that. Shit. What else you gonna do? Fucking, you gonna go in defensive mode. And I like a shoe if I have support on there. I want to go into defensive mode, things like that. I want to get the fucking steals, and I want to be rebounding, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be stuck in just one fucking box and shit like that. So yeah, I like fucking certain things. I like low top shoes, but if you don't have that type of support and ankle support, I don't know too much to fuck with. That's why if I do play on low top shoes, then I might have to take that shoe off and then put on my mid or high top and shit. So my main shoes, I love mid tops and I love high tops because shit, you gonna automatically have some support in the fucking mid and the high tops and shit like that. And especially if it's not clunky. So if you got that light material and things like that, then the mid and the high top, shit, hey, you won't be an all-around player and stuff like that. But you just base like this dribble, pass, and slash to the rims like that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with doing that, but I'm just saying you don't just want to be just one box. You won't be outside the box. So you want to be all-around player or something like that. So I want to be like, you know what I'm saying, if something don't go right, I want to go to the another position. You know what I'm saying? Defensive mode and things like that. And then everything else will follow. So yeah, so you want to have some good support on your shoe, ankle support, and you want to have good traction. Right, I'm out.